Wow, that's one flexible merboy.
Where are you going?
To the harbor.
Melee Island has changed.
Thank you.
We're going to need to use that popped inner tube with a series of clamps, and oh wait, no, this isn't the longest journey.
No, this is going to make even less sense.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm interested.
Let's try. Hey, get away from there before I pop you one in the head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
Look who's talking.
5.5. Mine is 27.
Excuse me.
He's got a posture that makes Shaggy look how good posture.
Please stop firing.
I think he's a banana.
It's very unnerving.
Sorry about that, kid, but I'm under contract.
What are those numbers you're muttering?
You know? I don't rightly know. They're supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how to hit that cactus. I'm trying to extrapolate from there.
What would it take to get you to stop flinging rocks at my house?
Permanently? Yeah, some kind of restraining order, I guess. You'd need some fancy lawyers for that.
Okay, how about temporarily?
Well, the union gives us liberal snack breaks during the day, but I don't have any snacks.
You seem like a busy man.
Ooh,
I'll let
about
you return
that.
to your evil deeds.
Thanks.
So that cactus, you say?
That's odd. It looks like a catapult.
Oh no.
I've seen this Wile E. Coyote cartoon.
Not a bad piece of modern art, if I do say so myself. Hey there. Here, I brought you some kudu jerky pretzels.
Really? Thanks.
I think my dad's eaten kudu. I think he described it as one of the worst
Thank me
things he's
by
ever
not
eaten.
chucking big old boulders at my house.
I could, but I won't. Now leave me alone for a minute while I eat these.
Oh, ungrateful.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You totally messed up my catapult. What you trying to do to me? You're killing me over here. Well, guess I'm gonna have to start over at my calibration cactus over there. Get out of my way.
Well, if he still had his sword, the Pipers could try and kill him.
There.
What? Why would we need a sword? Dexter's sword has taught us that we don't need swords except when there's watermelon.
Fire! What the? Ah!
Is it gonna...
Ha!
Ah,
Delayed reaction.
of course. Comic relief.
But why did
Oh,
it
it was
explode?
the Pinto catapult.
Do you have any
Was it
idea
really
what those things
exploditarium?
cost? They don't grow on trees, you know.
Well, technically they do. Partially.
Guess what? I'm still dead.
Don't worry, I'll love you even after rigor mortis sets in.
We've been gone so
Yeah.
long they didn't think I was coming back. So those numbskulls at City Hall declared me dead at sea.
What about me? Did they say anything about me?
No. Then they decided to sell all my belongings and destroy
It's like, what
the
about you,
mansion.
Guybrush?
That's terrible. Did they sell any of my stuff?
And the worst part is, they've ordered a new election for the office of governor.
He hasn't been here long and doesn't make any impression
So far, there's only one
in
candidate.
any sort of good
You know
way.
the old slogan, where there's only one candidate, there's only one...
Choice.
Who are you?
Oh
Today,
god.
Creekwood is Charles L. Charles. But you can call me the next governor of Melee Island.
You can't be the governor. I'm the governor. And it's a lifetime term.
Well, that's the rub, isn't it? You've been declared dead.
So I've heard. How did that happen?
Who can say? Perhaps if you'd spent a little more time governing, and less time gallivanting all over the Tri-Island area with your pet monkey, the good citizens of Melee wouldn't have come to the mistaken conclusion that you were pushing up the petunias.
Wait a second. Was I the pet monkey in that last sentence?
Okay, we get it. You're running for governor. But why destroy my
Also,
mansion?
the fact he's governor of a
Then,
second
when you
island.
died, the mansion became the property of the state. As a favor to me, the future governor of Melee Island, the town elders contracted a demolition firm
That's me.
to destroy this outdated bourgeois symbol of the elitist piratocracy.
But why?
Because the days of
You think you're not
ruling
elitist,
secluded mansions are over, my friend.
They are?
Indeed,
She's not a
they
pirate.
are. If the Melee Island of tomorrow is to prosper, it must be governed
Daddy
by
Dearest
a
refused to
man.
let her marry a pirate.
A man unafraid to mingle with the common folk. A man
Oh, because
who
you're
won't
gonna
find
be
a
wanting to
mansion
mingle.
Guarded by vicious piranha poodles.
A man like you?
Precisely.
He makes a lot of sense, Elaine. I never did like those poodles.
Guybrush!
Well, I've got hands to kiss and babies to shake. Ta!
Something's fishy
Excuse?
about that guy.
Really? I thought he smelled more like a rotting corpse,
I've got another plan.
with maybe a hint of oregano.
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
I'm going back to City Hall to run against Charles.
Woohoo! How can I help?
Go to Lucre Island to talk to the family lawyers.
But why? I destroyed the catapult.
Yes, dearest, I know. But with that demolition order hanging over the mansion, another catapult could come at any moment. We need the kind of restraining order that only my family lawyers can provide.
But I want to come up with clever campaign slogans and do ops research.
Guybrush, love of my life, I'm a politician. Let me do what I do best. I'll let you do what you do best.
What's that?
Cause
Sailing
trouble.
around the Tri-Island area on seemingly pointless errands.
What?
Oh, I'm
Seemingly.
sorry. Did I say that out loud? Oh, what I meant to say was venturing into troubled waters on dangerous quests.
Well, okay then. That's more like it.
Okay, I'm off to start my campaign. Don't spend too much time on Lucre Island, dearest.
Why did she marry him again?
That's an excellent question.
Because he was the best option.
Ow.
Many coats in these tropical climes.
There had to be better options than Guybrush Threepwood.
I mean, the other option would have been Shine Top, so...
What a strange lamp.
I like that lamp.
I meant strange as in strange and wondrous.
Of course you did, dear.
Hey, it's Elaine as a little kid with Grandpa Marley. Oh, how cute.
Don't make me get out your baby pictures.
But honey, you don't have any of my baby pictures.
No, but I have some of you crying after you got smacked in the head.
I can see why she keeps them.
Groovy banner. For some reason, it makes me want to ride a hog.
What's this for?
I'm not sure. I just have a hunch that a signed government contract might be useful.
All right, let me sign it.
We are now the government.
You know, this seems like a bad idea.
Probably. Oop. The camera tricked me.
As it does. As that's what an early 2000 games does best.
I remember a view of a game version of Highlander the cartoon. One of his biggest flaws was the changing camera angles and the controls didn't change to cooperate with these changing angles. So, yeah, there was many a problem with that.
Camera angles. One of the reasons we're never LPing
Ahoy there, fellow
Sonic
seafaring
Adventure.
wastrels.
Oh, sorry about that.
You startled us.
Yeah, that's it. I startled.
You two look awfully familiar.
Oh, we have very common-looking faces. Isn't that right?
Oh, definitely. Can't swing a dead Chinook around here without
Oh,
hitting
you're
someone
not
who look like
totally
that.
standard at all, Carla and Otis.
Didn't we share a cruise to Monkey Island once?
I don't think so.
Carla, make the Batman stop. He's come to take us back to Monkey Island.
Carla?
Who?
You can't fool me. You're Carla, the sword master of Melee Island. And you're Otis.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let it go, Otis. The half-wits recognized us.
I knew you guys looked familiar. You were 2/3 of my original Monkey Island crew.
The crew you abandoned on Monkey Island, you mean?
Do you have any idea how
After
difficult
they
it is to
mutinied?
escape from Monkey Island?
No. How difficult is it to?
Escape from Monkey Island.
Well,
Oh, knock it off.
it's really difficult.
Yeah.
The whole experience was very traumatizing.
Scared us for life.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry doesn't feed the narwhals, Buster.
So, what have you rapscallions been up to?
Where to begin?
What have you been doing with yourself, Carla?
You mean after I finally managed to escape from Monkey Island?
You're never gonna forgive me for that, are you?
Not in this lifetime. Anyhow, I've spent the last few years here on Melee Island re-establishing my Swordmaster credentials.
Well, that sounds productive.
Oh, it was, until that Australian showed up.
Australian?
Yeah, an Australian real estate developer. He challenged me to a round of insult sword fighting, badgered me into betting my house. It was over so quickly.
Gee,
Now I wander the streets of Melee.
So,
how sad.
Paul Hogan's the bad
How about
guy.
you,
That's
Otis?
not a
What have you
knife,
been
this
doing
is
for
a
the last
knife.
2 years?
Well, after I finally escaped from Monkey Island, I made my way back to Melee Island, where I tried to resume my
Oh,
former
get over it. If you didn't
life.
mutiny, you would
I
have to be
prefer
stranded on
think
Monkey
of
Island for as long as you were.
proactive redistribution of wealth. Unfortunately,
Beef.
the indignities I suffer on Monkey Island have left me so jittery that I cannot pick a lock or a pocket without making more noise than a flatulent hippo.
What vivid imagery. So how do you earn a living?
Begging mostly. You'd be amazed how many people will pay to hear the story of the innocent pirates who were betrayed by their idiot captain.
Whatever happened to Captain Smirk, the sword trainer?
He sold his house to a foreign investor.
But he didn't want to.
The investor challenged him to a round of insult gin rummy and beat him.
Smirk was so ashamed that he signed over the deed to his house on the spot and hopped the next ship out of Melee.
The same story's been repeated dozens of times all over Melee Island. This slimy investor strolls into a pirate's house or place of business, challenges him to a game of insult something or another, then humiliates them so badly that they have to cave into his hostile takeovers.
Haven't you noticed all the sword signs around here?
Well, where's the third member of our old crew?
You mean Meat Hook?
That's a good question.
After we finally got off Monkey Island, Meat Hook renounced his piratey lifestyle and returned to his true passion,
Drinking?
painting.
Painting? But the guy's got no hands.
That's what we said.
These stories are too depressing. Let's talk about something else.
If we must.
Just
Won't you join my crew for old time's sake?
God
Okay.
bless you.
Absolutely
Take a
not.
Look at Otis.
Monkeys! Monkeys is full of the monkeys!
That's what happened to him the last time we agreed to be part of your crew. Now, what in the name of Blackbeard's dandruff could possibly convince us to join you in another idiotic adventure?
Well, how about
No.
cushy government jobs?
That sounds interesting.
Carla, what are you doing?
What kind of cushy government jobs are we talking about?
You know, the kind where you're paid 3 times the going private sector rate, no one checks your work, and it's impossible to be fired.
Don't listen to him, Carla. He just wants to take us back to Monkey Island.
We'd want contracts, of course.
I'll see what I can do. Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
yeah, about that.
Wow! You actually got us a signed government contract? Looks good. Very nice.
Wait a minute.
Courage took a
This is
government
kind of
job
government
because they were
manual
willing to
labor
pay his
contract
student
with no pension
loans.
plan or dental coverage.
Hey, you're right. We want a cushy government contract with a desk.
Come back when you got something that doesn't involve back-breaking labor.
Whoops. Grabbed the wrong contract.
Running. Running.
Is that a goofy run animation, or is it just me?
It's pretty goofy, yeah.
I'm Guybrush 3-foot and I run like an idiot.
3-foot. And I need a ship.
How nice for you. And just what do you want me to do about it?
Are you the harbor master?
No, I am the harbor mistress. My full title is Chief Assistant Shipyard Regulator, Harbor Operations, Malay Island, a division of Inter-Island Transportation Services.
Which means...
Which means I'm in charge of ship allocations on Malay Island.
Is this going to involve stealing someone's hand?
What? Are you trying to seduce a government employee?
Is it working?
So, you're in charge of the ships. You must be some kind of ship expert to land such an important and specialized job.
Nope. Don't know anything about them, and I can't stand sailing. I'm just paying my dues until I get a supervisor's job.
Kinda snooty for a glorified barnacle watcher, aren't you?
You're just jealous of my cushy government job. It would be even better if I didn't have to put up with the likes of you.
I'm commandeering a vessel.
Not so fast, mister. No boat leaves this harbor without my permission. And I see no reason to give you permission to take one of my boats.
I'm married to the governor.
I heard she was dead.
Well, she does have her quiet moments, but she's alive and back on Malay and ready to govern.
Oh, so she's just been on vacation all this time, huh? That's nice. She won't be governor for long. I'm voting for Mr. Charles. He promised me a promotion.
Damn you, Chuck E. Cheese.
Said I could.
Name dropping won't get you a boat.
Come on, just give me a boat.
The rules prohibit the shipyard regulator, that would be me, from lending a boat to anyone who does not have proper authority. That would be you.
We have all the authority. We're part of a system of graft and corruption.
I really hope that you aren't trying to bribe an employee of the Malay Island government. Not that I care what happens to you, but I really don't want to fill out the paperwork.
Isn't there some sort of loophole?
Nope, it's simple. Prove to me that you have the authority to requisition a ship, and I will follow procedure to supply one.
I'm married to the dead governor.
Now that I can do.
All this red tape is giving me a headache.
Don't say I didn't give you anything.
I'll be back.
Running. Running.
Running jazz hands.
Swing those elbows from side to side.
Hold out your hand, stick out your tush. Okay, let's grab the proper thing. Should be over here, I think. Thought it was over here. Or wait, no wait.
Kitchen door.
It's the door to the kitchen. Right. I would, but for some reason Elaine has locked it up.
She doesn't want us to get a hand on knives because we're not authorized.
Ah, there's the
It's
government
a
paper.
government paper of some sort.
There's the one I need.
You know, maybe I should look at these and figure out what they are before I bug Elaine with them.
Nah.
The header says Malay Government Employment Contract. Cushy edition.
That sounds simple.
Another contract?
Just to be safe.
Well, so much for my status as a reform candidate. All right, let me sign it.
Hello, Governor.
What are you doing here, Guybrush?
I'm having a little trouble getting a ship.
What kind of trouble?
I don't have the authority to requisition one. Can you believe that? Me! There must be a bunch of new people around here since we left.
Here, take this. It should give you an air of authority.
What's this doohickey?
It's the official gubernatorial symbol of Melee Island. It conveys the
We're a
authority
goober
of the
now,
office
got
of
it.
Governor. It also
We're a
gives the
goofy
holders
goober, yeah?
Great parties.
A true pirate doesn't need some gubernatorial symbol to prove he commands respect.
Yes.
Yeah, but
all
that's-
the same, I think you better take it.
All right. Oh, does this mean I get to run the
Guybrush
island now?
commands
Some
no
revolutionary
respect.
about subsidized
Nope.
childcare.
Just give it back the minute you return from Lucre Island.
Can I have some money?
Why?
I'm not sure, but it always seems as though I could use a few hundred pieces of 8 on my adventures.
Well, I'd like to help, sweetheart, but we're kind of strapped for cash right now. Besides, what happened to your monthly allowance?
I blew it all gambling on spitting contests on Booty Island.
Well, then I'm sorry, my dear. It's time you learned an important lesson about budgeting.
Oh, shucks.
Why does she sound like her mom so much?
Because she's having to put up with Guybrush.
Yeah.
On your campaign.
Thanks.
Ah, the lovely Mrs. Threepwood.
Though I think you're the Mr. Marley.
Yeah?
Does that make him the trophy husband?
Kind of?
He ain't no
I mean,
trophy.
he's not good for much.
He's a participation trophy.
Alright, this time we got the right one. Here you go.
Wow. You actually got us a signed contract. Well, let's see. Mm-hmm. Yes. Ah, yes. Good. Aha!
Carla, do you even know what half of this stuff means?
Not a clue.
No.
But look, it says Cushy in the title.
Well, all right then.
All right, Threepwood, you got yourself a crew.
Now we just gotta secure a vessel.
Yay. Back to the harbor we go.
This is easier than the first time.
Yeah, at least we don't have to deal with Stan.
Thank
Hey, what's all
God.
this junk doing here, cluttering up my shipyard?
He'll be back.
I need a ship.
I told you, you don't have the authority to...
Check this out.
What's this?
The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess you are an important person. Right this way, Mrs. Marley. Let me show you to your ship.
Mrs. Marley.
Accurate. We are merely an appendage to Elaine.
Yeah. Yeah, that much is true.
The question is, how much has she lost since meeting him?
Her dignity?
Oh,
Grandfather's map?
you can't be getting this one. Oh, you are.
It's not like it stands
is
out
the dainty
compared to the
lady.
rest.
It's pink.
You've obviously got a seaman's eye for nautical details.
I like this boat.
There are a couple of regulations that
love
I'm
it.
required to explain to you. First, bring it back in the same or better condition as it is now. Second, life preservers...
We really
are
need to do
worn
Skies of
well
Arcadia
at all times.
sometime.
Finally,
For
this vehicle is to
reasons.
be used for official business.
Oh,
so
God.
No joyriding.
Can I go now?
Well, I'd love to hang out here on the docks with you all day. Actually, that's a lie. I can't stand to be near you. Bye. Oh, and enjoy your voyages on the Dainty Lady.
Hell yeah! We are going to become the scourge of the seven seas on the Dainty Lady.
Oh, look who's turning up.
Give me a moment.
It doesn't
Okay.
look very seaworthy.
At least it doesn't smell like monkeys.
Are you guys ready to go?
Aye, Captain.
Whatever.
No.
Don't make me slap you, Otis.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Then we're off to Lucre Island in search of high adventure and a legally binding restraining order.
It'll all end in tears. Mark my words.
Mr. Cheese.
We get him out of jail.
Dark portentous
He
cloud?
mutinies on us. We strand him on Monkey Island, and he's the one to hold a grudge.
As I've expected, I'm being called for food, so this is where I'm gonna leave you guys.
Alright.
Okay.
Enjoy your food!
Yes.
Thanks for having me, and have fun with Guybrush.
We'll find a way to make him suffer.
There you go, Mr.
Alright,
Marley.
bye!
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Ah, Lucre Town, the largest urban center in the Tri-Island area. Thanks.
I misread that as urban
Next time, I
cancer.
think we can get here with a little less drama.
Oh no. There's not going to be a next time, is there?
Better not be. Once was enough.
Okay, I'm going into town. You guys stay here and watch the ship.
Oh, sure. I see how it is. The captain gets to make all the decisions.
Well, he is the captain.
Yeah.